Alright, game one starting. Ooh, nice stage.
So we're getting straight into game
I
one.
like this variation of Battlefield. It's very like, you know. But if my opponent's Snake, I would never go there.
Yo, both. I don't know if this is Ixis' usual ult, but I want to call both of these players are absolutely ruthless. Picking this variant of the stage, and look at the two colors they've chosen. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what is what. I don't know what is what.
Yeah, he does main that skin, by the way.
Oh, Ixis mains
I
that skin.
asked him, why do you main green? Like, oh, I like green. I was like, oh, twins then. So yeah. I know Robbie can't say that word no more. That's why he looked at me. Yeah, did you know about the GP money match with Robbie AK-47 at Big Lab?
Nope, there was a money match?
It wasn't a money match, it was basically Robbie says the N-word. Yes, I know. In chat he says it. Where you going? I'll play a bit, hold on.
We shall have to have words with Robbie.
He's just here. So sorry, if you didn't know, from what I know anyway, Robbie uses the words, innit, that you should never use, especially if you're like, you know why, or something like that. Anyway, he changed it to drillers, and like GP money matched him to say if GP wins the money match, then he is no longer allowed to use the word no more. And GP ended racism.
What, GP's the savior?
Yes, GP is the savior. He is what's that guy's called again? I'm lost with everybody's name. But anyway, he is our savior. It's all good. He cannot say it no more, and if he does, guys, let me know in person, in Discord, anywhere. Everybody is allowed to punch him up.
Cool.
Anyway, back to the game. RAMBOSS in the lead, not a strong lead though.
Join us next week for another edition of Storytime with Triz.
Storytime with Triz.
You know, I know people would pay to hear that.
I know
people. People might not pay, but they would tune in.
I know. That's why people are like, oh,
free.
you'd be a good streamer, but my Wi-Fi whack. Don't worry, when I move out, guys, you see that. So
There we go.
RAMBOSS at 200.
Yeah,
he's got %.
Yeah, he's got to die.
Okay.
He's got to die right about now. Getting grabbed at 214, pummeled a good few times. Yeah, you're. I don't think you're surviving against many of the casts right there.
Hey, come out, please. We don't talk about Palatine on stream. We're focusing on the game right now, okay? There's a wolf and there's a Dark Samus. We talk about that. We don't talk about that them busted, broken, brain dead characters, okay? Cool.
Yeah, there's a wolf on stream.
You know what? Yeah.
You were talking about wolf the other day.
Do you know what? Ixis is the one that made me realize how stupid it is. Like, how stupid. I had loads of friendlies, didn't take one game of him. It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Okay, fair enough. What round is this? What?
Should be like
winners semis.
Winners, yeah, something.
Well, we've already played the other winners semis, so I'm assuming this is winners semis.
I really can't believe people put the mic near me in my set when I was. Oh, I can't believe that. You guys are really funny.
Late hit of fair, gonna put Ixis back off stage. RAMBOSS with a healthy lead, gets the nair, not quite going to kill him there, and Ixis is gonna be able to recover this time, but he does need to get straight back onto stage. Walks into a mine. There we go. Puts RAMBOSS into a tech read situation, but RAMBOSS picking
RAMBOSS
right.
is not a bad player. Like, look at his movement. I hate saying movement. Look at his.
I say movement because I know it pisses people off.
It pisses people off. Yeah,
I do it all the time. I know it annoys people because it's just the words.
I know, but like, there's certain words that you just don't say.
There are certain words that you don't say, but there's no historical context to movement.
I know. Yeah. Why did SH come like the?
I don't
know.
It's just the word. It's silly. Have fun with it.
The what players?
So the Inkling mains. Now Inkling.
Oh,
Inkling
is that where that's where it birthed from? I hate Inkling mains. Airling's washed. Anyway, it's basically equal right now.
Yeah, Ixis has dragged this one right back from being a full stock behind. This is just things that Ixis does. I genuinely believe that even though like he's not quite at the level that he was at in Smash 4, he was not quite at the rank, even though he's like obviously the same great player that he was in Smash 4. But like very few people in Europe adapt like Ixis.
Yeah, listen. We everyone's had this conversation about Ixis and he's adapting. You will think you're okay, never mind. But anyway, with Ixis here, like you will play the first game. First game, you'll be like, what? I'm doing decent against Ixis. Oh my god, like, you know what, fuck it. Game 2, even though you lose, Game 2, or even if you take Game 1,
Yeah.
you're like, fam, I got this in a bag. Ixis what? And then guess what? This nigga adapts like it's nothing. And then you're confused. How does someone adapt like that? Like, fam, I don't know. But anyway, he does that. He's known for doing that, so.
Okay, so I'll put this as in an example. I think it was Streaks versus Pew at the post-Albion meltdown in Grand Finals, and I was on commentary with Ixis. If anybody can find that VOD on Twitch, listen to Ixis commentate a matchup, and you hear how he sees the game in terms of habits and options, and it tells you. And afterwards, he told me like the reason he does it, like he commentates like that. It's very good. It's a joy to listen to, and he does it like he's analysing his own sets back. So if that's how he's analysing his own sets back, no wonder he's good at adapting, because in his spare time he's watching options and habits all the time. It's the kind of thing this guy likes to see and likes to review. Air dodge off stage. Yeah, we blend words now. That's the
new word after movement.
Yeah, air dodge.
Air dodge.
That's the new vibe.
It stemmed from Eternal Circus at Platform.
The originator.
Jesus.
I've seen about 3 wall jumps in the last 10 seconds. Clank with that. Priority that.
Ooh, that should have. I thought that was kind of. You know
should've.
what? People out here like dying like that. This is stop. Excuse me. I'm kind of gassy. Not on the arse. I'm burping.
Okay, RAMBOSS has actually created a wall right now. He's created what Trump never could. He's created what Trump has so far failed to do.
Wall.
Like he's absolutely set up a wall, and like he seems to be calling out every one of Ixis's like zone breaking options, like whether that's Zare with an aggressive grab, or with
Up smash is a bad move.
Anti-air up smash there as well, or with fair as well. He's really walling out Ixis right now. But Ixis, actually, as I'm saying that, I've noticed Ixis has just been taking trades and clawing stuff back.
Do you know what I'm noticing? I think you see RAMBOSS's movement,
Yes.
or movement as you should say. It's kind of like very tricky, and like that's why he's kind of like. I think he's like stepped back a bit just to see like what he's gonna go for, because like he's literally like. Look at his movement. You can see it in a bit, and you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean already. He fades back with a lot of options. Okay, so for example, right there, Ixis lets him get under him. Right, so we get under him, and RAMBOSS gets to the other side of him, and he manages to get he now has all of that stage to move backwards in again, and it's the game of cat and mouse again. Ixis eventually got in and sealed the stock out as well, but that's sort of how the game works in all the game of zoning works in all fighting games. Somebody gets under you or gets to the other side of you, they move backwards, and then when you get them cornered, their next move is really to find more space, is to get to the other side of you, and your job as the aggressor is to prevent them from doing that. Read what that option's going to be.
Don't choose Rob. People show me my mains on the screen.
RAMBOSS are struggling to get this stock off those.
Wait, is that Robbie playing it?
He's still moving backwards.
Robbie, get off!
Ixis got to grips with RAMBOSS's timing on the mines, because he just got straight up through that mine like he knew exactly where it was going to be. He was ready for it. Jab on shield, fades back.
Look at that! Like, that's so tricky.
Yeah. Jump cancelling charges to like feint with your opponent when you're coming down, and you just build up a little bit of bonus charge.
Yeah. It's very scary. You don't know what he's gonna do. That's why I need to practice with my movement, and people be kind of shook with me. I'll probably be so much better. I need to work on my movement, burner boosting, wave bouncing my down special and stuff like that. It's very good for my characters because it's like kind of slow and stuff like that.
Wave bouncing your charging moves as movement options are great ways to make your disadvantaged state so much better.
Yeah.
Your opponent thinks you're going to be somewhere, they go to punish you, and you don't even burn a resource like an air dodge.
Mine's over there. Like.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you shift your momentum. Up smash read though is going to take game number 2 in favour of Ixis.
Who do you think is gonna win? Do you wanna money match me?
Do I want to money match you?
Yeah, who got Fiverr on?
What do you want side bets on this game, or do you want to play the game for money later?
Oh.
What are you talking about by money?
Oh, I was talking about the game, but if you want to do outside game 1v1, then we can.
No, you were
do that.
talking. If you, I'm asking which one you were.
See,
you
look,
were talking.
look. Is that Eternal on the mic? Is that
This
Eternal on the mic?
is me
See,
on the
your
mic.
the famous Eternal Circus
This
is
is
on
me
the
on the
mic.
Proof.
Like, to be honest, it's my favorite commentator to listen to. I'm kind of like putting him downhill because I'm just chatting bare doo-doo. We're just going off topic the whole time, but yeah.
This is Etano commentating after a full day of work, and we're getting straight back into the next game because we're not even really analysing the game. We're just rapping right now. We're just sort of like having a chat. There's a game going on in the background. Etano Circus, Triss Savage, the latest commentary duo that is going to be static forevermore.
I was gonna actually compliment him for dropping good knowledge.
Oh, thank you.
What knowledge was you giving?
They're just the concept. I tried to explain the concept of like what it means to be a zoner in most fighting games.
Oh.
Zoners with stage control
Do you
and
know
disadvantage.
Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what's a question that's been on my mind? Yeah. You know people that are good at commentating and seeing what's going on, yeah. And why
are we not? Why are we?
Yeah.
not
Why
bad at
not?
the game?
Yeah. Why are you not like?
Except
you're good at analyzing other people's gameplay. Look at yours.
As it's happening. Yeah.
Be top player. Is that I can't commentate games. I can't. I just say, oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. That's it. Like.
So talking about a game that you're not a part of is infinitely easier than analyzing a game where you're also trying to press the buttons and do the thing.
But like, so do you understand?
Yes.
What's going on, right?
Yeah. When I'm not. Some people can multitask quite well, and some people like can look at a game and like tell the story of it.
Okay.
So,
I love you, Kilichos.
Sorry.
He's complimenting me. You was good in Smash 4. I don't know about you now.
Shout outs to KJ in the chat.
Thank you. Alright, boom.
So anyway, back to the game because we've got a relatively even game number 3 right now. And to remind all of the stream, this is best of 5 right now. So loser of this isn't going home. Sorry.
Yeah, no one's gone home, man. Like, do you know how small bracket is today? Like, I made top 8 from doing nothing. So
how many wins did you make? How many wins did you need to get into top 8?
Bro, I don't even know. You know, was it 3 or 2? I can't remember. Like, there's what? There's
well, you know, not me. I haven't been looking at the bracket.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. So that's what a lot of Wolves are looking for. And you've really got to be quick on the uptake and notice when Wolf has his back to you like that, because Ixis just jumped one projectile. RAMBOSS didn't even give him the jump that he wanted, and there was a back air in his face.
Oh, RAMBOSS! What are you doing? Fuck. Hey, listen, shout out the best link main. You know what? That's the best link main UK in the chat. Shout out that guy. Shout out that guy.
Who did I see? Who was Monarch playing? I tuned into Big Lab for a little while. I saw Monarch playing
Monarch
somebody.
Played at Big Lab. He played
on the stream.
Blizzy Wolf.
No, he played
Baron's girlfriend. And Baron was gonna beat him up for beating his girl in game. True story.
Welcome back to episode 2 of Triss Tales.
I think I'm telling too much stories on stream.
I don't know if this is true. I don't know if any of what was just said was true. I'm gonna let you.
No, listen.
I'm letting you own whatever you just said.
If he's at Big Lab, you know what having it. We're going to Town and City.
RAMBOSS sort of sold that game. He lost the stock and then SD'd, but he's not a weak-minded player. He's not going to let something like that get to him, especially in a matchup that he's playing quite often nowadays. I think he's playing Ixis quite a lot. Both of them tend to be making it into the top 8s of the week.
In bracket, I know they see each other all the time. They know each other play.
Game recognised game, and right now these two, their recent form have been looking rather familiar, shall we say.
See, I'm saying, like, it's facts.
There you go. Ixis keeping RAMBOSS off stage.
Them Nairs are scary, man.
Yeah. Wolf Nair just feels unfair when you get hit by it. But
Wolf's Nair feels unfair. That's so funny.
Yeah,
but it's Nair we're talking about.
I'm not that kind of MC.
Oh. Hey, who wants to be in a UK Smash Cypher, fam? Hey, Etano, come on.
What, the UK Smash?
Okay, Kino, VS, J Squad, everybody's gonna be in it.
Oh,
man.
Mura's in it.
Mora has to, man. Did you not see his poem that he?
Yo, sorry, that mine to charge shot. Sorry, I had to call that out.
Sorry.
No, what poem? What poem?
Did you not see it? What event was it? It was fuck. They had to make a rap. Him, Zone, Crispy made a rap to get.
Oh yeah!
Did you not see,
I remember Crispy. Crispy was funny.
Crispy still. Like he people underrate him. He was kind of nice still with it. He was nice with it, man. It has to happen. It has to happen. It has to happen. But yeah.
UK Smash Grime style. It would have to be Grime.
Ooh, yeah,
it would have to be Grime.
For the UK, man.
Yeah.
UK is like, come on, Grime's our.
Yeah, Grime is our thing. Like,
if you don't know what Grime is, guys, search it up, look it up, because I know some of you Smashers are just literally just Smashers. So
everyone likes music in some way.
Yeah, but like they don't know what Grime is, man.
I think everyone in the UK at this point, everyone in the UK who's not a boomer knows what Grime is.
A boomer.
Everyone who's not a boomer knows what Grime is.
Are you a boomer? How old are you?
Nah, I'm a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
I can't even say that.
One of the only, like, fun fact for the stream, the only, you know, people like to talk about their Generation X, Generation Y, millennials, baby boomers. Then there are only two.
Baby boomers.
That's what. Hold on a sec, Triz. Didn't you know that's what boomer is? That's
Wait.
what boomer. That's what boomer is. Are you aware of what the baby boom generation is?
Baby boom.
The baby boom generation.
Listen, I don't know. All I know, like, I see it online, my fam. Why people say spamming boomer, fam? But when people say boomer, I just assume it's an old head. So that's what I'm seeing anyway. Is that right?
Yeah. At one point, there's a period in time called the baby boom, and there were a lot of children born after a war, and the population was low. People were encouraged to reproduce, shall we say, and like various incentives, and a lot of kids were born, and that's why it's called the baby boom.
Fair enough. Okay, I understand now.
Somebody fact check me in the chat, but I believe my history is kind of spot on, kind of 100% perfect.
That sounds like sarcasm. Someone correct me, please.
Someone correct me, please.
Him.
Don't let me be chatting nonsense
Baby
like on
boom.
stream. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wait, no. Boomers are in Gears of War. Boomers are in Gears of War. They're the things that are catching the like after the basically in Gears of War. You know, the things that hold the boom shot. Did you ever play Gears of War back in the day?
Listen,
Xbox Live?
I've played a couple games, yeah, but I'm just a Smash player. Like, you can't talk about any other game that's not Tekken, Smash, or Fortnite. I know everything. Like, I don't know anything else. But a bit of Street Fighter.